green from right to left. Oh, it stayed high on it and fooled us both. That was to tie for the lead for Kang. Wind off the left for Henselite into 8. The face slightly open, the wind exaggerated that.
Just gonna have a look. Gonna have a look. Not far away from Henselite. It was interesting to see the way they react to sort of post Olympics. Esther, I think, mainly encouraged by
edge of the green. Sending this 6-iron high into the sky and all over the pin. Show it and be like, you do know who I am, don't you? Gold medal access. Oh, tried to stay in that one, didn't. Straight back into the wind this 7th hole, and Kang knew. Below the green, opting to chip it, try and take some slope out. Now it's going to go downhill. Oh, that's incredible. I thought that was difficult, Megan.
Inspired, maybe, playing alongside the captain.
Birdie put here on 8 for Lydia Ko. From 160 yards, left herself this 12-footer. Struck with authority into the heart
of the day. Esther Henselite trying to give herself another birdie look, and does. In fact, you would say
like
3 birdies in the last 4 holes. A fine way to end.
To walk through that guard of honour, to stand on the podium. To left and be slightly downhill here to stay at -1. That is some save right off.
Golf Nacional to 4 or 5 feet.
She knows her numbers and she can hit them. For it to go, it listened.
Worst of the weather, but she's fought back since the sun's come out. I think all in all she'll be fairly satisfied with a 74, given where she was at 5 over par.
You're right, she was fine.
We mentioned Hyoju Kim earlier, 2nd last year. This is her opening hole, the par 4 10th.
Holes. Put for a 3.
In a share of the lead for now, Lydia Ko over par. 4 wins in the last year on the LET for her.
138 yards into 8. 837 on. Looks like Leanne Pace from the left-hand side here on 7.
Going Gary Player-esque, South African style, all black. The top of the leaderboard.
Playing alongside Pace and Fursterlin. Imagine if she holds it. You hit it close, but I made a 3 from long range.
Well, now the pressure's on for the other 2, isn't it?
Kept it below the hole on 9.
Yeah, late starter to the lovely birdie from Fursterlin. Gets herself to 1 over par.
Yeah, she got that one just right. Left of that, you don't want to land it on it. Inside 100. that's good caddying there from Tanya Pack. This 9th hole, par 4, is a birdie opportunity. Should be driver wedge for these players.
We won 3.5 points in that team.
Yeah, just wished that one, didn't she?
First birdie of the round comes at the final hole. Well, nearly 8 hours after they were due to start, they have finished this 3-ball. Fairly close from the American.
From 100 yards. Great angle.
So matches Lydia Ko's round of 69, Megan Kang. But the sun had popped out and she started making birdies.
She went out in level par and had 5 pars in a row, a birdie 2 here on the 6th. That got her to under par for the day.
Yeah, you let me know who has just birdied the 3rd, 4th and 5th holes. Here she is at 6 for another. Was a runner-up a couple of years ago. Evian was in the Solheim Cup.
Thick trousers on.
They're the waterproof ones, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Hyejin Choi.
So second into 9. Wedge in the hand. Funnel pin as well. Here's Lexi Ferstelin.
Not flapping around too much right now, the flag. Not bothering Charlie Hull right in the middle. Nice start. Evian, 81 she started. She must be aware of that as well and thinking, need to stop doing that. It's hard to win when you're shooting those numbers day one. Lovely start from Paula Rito.
It's not, I mean, there's a wind, but there's not. I mean, bear in mind, Western Gales is next door, and I always say, well, yeah, obviously, because it is a gale. It's just not what it should be at Dundonald Links today. Corpus. That is an outrageous drive by Emily Pedersen.
Unfortunately, that okay. No, I can see why you'd say that.
Nice birdie to finish there for Choi. That gets her under par for the Kang. Front left pin. There is a false front, so you need to carry it all the way into 16. And sticks it right there. This was a green which was so hard to hit last year, but because
from Europe. Can't pick Steph Kiriakou though. Her first events. Par birdie start from Charlie Hull. Now at the par 5, 3rd hole. And home in 2. What a shot this is.
3-wood there, setting up a birdie chance. That is a couple of cups from left to right here for Kim. Went sideways at the end.
Just the one win, which was that major, the US Open, but had to get 3 under through 3 holes.
Maybe the speed just kept that one high. As I mentioned, a stroke average of 73.3 in her opening rounds.
It affected her shoulder as well. She had some physio actually out of the course yesterday for her back, which was part of the same problem, she said, but no problem in terms of the way she...
Richard.
Tell you what, I wouldn't mind. Oh! Well, that's one way of stopping it. What a lucky break that is.
On 20, this is a good 45-yard bunker shot from a wet bunker.
Well, there's always... Couldn't really get much worse. Clawed it back a little bit, having turned in 8 over. Okay, she's given herself a chance now. Had over 3 hours of delays today. Coming towards the end of her round is Alim Kim.
That should kick in. Oh, unlucky.
For the outright lead for Alim Kim.
On the 17th hole, put for a birdie 3. Oh, look at the wind catch that one. Maybe that breezy third cut of rough here for Minjee Lee. Tried to stun it into the fringe and made a half-decent job of it. A lot simpler shot here for you, and she's more green high. Chipping back into the wind. Nobody makes more birdies.
Charlie Holt.
No, this par 5 has been pushed back and it's into the wind. The wedge is pretty close though. How many players find themselves in?
Up on the green, Lauren Coughlin, who actually has gone down as a 6 that she made on the previous par 5. We thought it was a par she'd made, so she's 1 over. Nice tee shot at 6 from Kiriakou. This is for the 2. And I just wondered, you know, go on, you were going to say?
Steph Kiriakou, Minjee Lee, Australian. Yeah, they're no good in wind. One's grew up in Perth, that plays like Charlie Hull, middle of England, just doesn't have that.
Jin Yoon Ko off the mark, 1 under.
A 4 on the 6th. The 5th, sorry. That is actually the 5th hole, par 5. Come back. This is going to go high from right to left.
She coped well with the slopes at Evian. Majestic. Fantastic from Foodaway once more. Pop to the par 5 18th. Alim Kim looking for one more birdie to try and claim the clubhouse lead.
Well, that was sensible. You know, you
closed with a 66 last year, sealed with a kiss and a. Ayaka Foodaway with the simplest of birdies after that sumptuous approach.
gets us on. Ooh, boxes 1 on 7.
Catching up again with Charlie Hull.
Ooh, just took a bobble, didn't it? About 4 or 5 feet out.
Took a little hop.
Ball speeds around that 150 miles an hour for Charlie Hull, and a dog leg.
A month ago, won the Dana Open. youngest winner on tour this year, 20 years of age.
And put to get within 2. Look out. Minji Lee with a birdie on 6 gets herself to -2.
Ecologist. Well, there's a surprise. Expecting that one to drop.
Pace is key here for Hull. Well negotiated there.
Lynn Grant, see if she can maintain this hot run she's on.
Wedge into 6.
Every chance.
Every chance. She'll be in Virginia. Doing this, no doubt.
Well, it's her home state, isn't it? She lives about an hour away from...
...than what she wants.
Over at 8, Shanati Wanasayan.
Phenomenal shots into 8 there. She said it might not have made a difference to the overall result, but she just said, I wish I'd have played it differently, just to force the issue with Caroline, because
so
Caroline
hard though, isn't it, when a player like that's charging and, you know, steamrolling birdie after birdie. Nearly. And she made her birdie as well, bounced back to get to 2 under. Seen some lovely shots, haven't we, coming in from Agathe Sauzon.
And that one got a skip off the front of the green.
I think a minimum of 3 spots for that as well.
This one also down the left-hand side, asking the wind to hit it. Oh, that's left.
It's at 9 for Kiriakou.
Oh, sticking it close. A wiggly one, this one, back down the slope for Charlie Hull.
Apologies for the language of young Miss Hull, but can understand why that didn't drop.
Like for food away. That is wonderful.
And good to get within 1 shot of the lead. Oh, again, she lips out.
Let's go out with 3 under par. Special K is enjoying it here in Scotland.
좋아요와 구독 눌러주세요.